start to walk forward.
The floor falls.
No. Even better yet. Tiamat, the tyranny of dragon begins. And you guys get destroyed.
Oh shit!
A big tavern of a big column of water out of a water tower just folds down on us and pushes us all the way back.
You alright? That was pretty fun. I like that mechanic. That was really fun. Alright, so as you guys enter
wake up.
this area...
Come on, everybody, sing along!
Gutzog. Thank you for the follow, Gutzog. Welcome to the
So just another huge area in the cave.
So, as you guys get up here, you notice that there are... As you get up here, you notice that, see on the right-hand side, these steep escarpments? You notice that there are several steep escarpments that divide this large cavern into multiple sections. There are high ledges at either end and a lower section in the middle, and I will uncover that for you in just a second. Carved stone stairs. You see that they climb down between the two ledges. And there's also bones scattered throughout this chamber. And that's what you can see currently. But you can see that there is the escarpment, and it looks like the cave does open up much larger as well.
I'm going to walk further into this little area and look around.
Okay. What are you doing, Eamon?
Gonna basically do the same thing, just kind of move up in there.
Okay. Edward?
I'm going to move up and kind of go down these stairs a little ways.
Alright, Kadojo and Crag, what are you guys doing?
Move up here and I can see if I can recognize the body.
It is the corpse. Just appears to be an old... No, it's not recognizable. You do not know this person. In fact,
look like it was my cousin.
It's just an old corpse that's been there for hundreds of years.
Years and years.
Basically just bones. So
is that a battle axe that I see above him?
It's like a hammer or a maul. We'll say that it's a hammer. Sure, we'll say it's a hammer.
I'm not proficient in that, so I can't. I'm not gonna bother with it.
Alright, so as you guys start to climb down the stairs and your light starts to illuminate the rest of the cavern, you do notice that there are, in this cavern, there are dozens and dozens of skeletal remains of dead warriors, which by the looks they look like dwarves. You can tell by the beards. Small skeletons, which are the gnomes. Orcs, you can see tusk, and also several ogres, which are rather large. Attest to the fierceness of the fighting that took place 500 years ago. And also, as you guys start to illuminate this area, you all see a very familiar sight as well. And I'm uncovering it, and just give me 1 second.
It's Bonnie! No.
That would be great.
Ah, this is what happened to the Donner Party.
You see more ghouls.
Oh God.
You see 7 ghouls, actually. And as the
Oh, dear
light
Lord.
starts to illuminate the room, they all start to, looks like they're going to start climbing up the escarpment, come towards the stairs. They smell the flesh of you, of all of you. So let's all, hold on, let me check to see if the turn count order is empty. It is. Let's go ahead and do an initiative. This is going to be a big. This is one of the biggest combats of the entire place. But this place is. There's a lot of combat. They're just
Can't
happen
you
to.
smell the
They're
fresh meat
literally
of
weaving their way
yourselves?
through all the encounters. So they're fixing to run out of encounter. No, they're not fixing to run out, but they are getting rid of them rather quickly.
God, man, my initiative rolls.
This is gonna be a long fight.
Nah, I don't think it's going to be too long, man. I honestly really don't. Alright, so there's 7 ghouls, 5 of you. Looks like Jambin, you have first initiative. The light fills the cavern, the goblins see you, you see them. No elements of surprise. Initiatives rolled. Jambin, you have the quickest reaction time.
Alright, if I move right there, I should I can see everything, right?
Yeah, you have
Like,
a full
okay.
visual of the entire cavern, yeah.
Alright, I am, seeing as I still have my bow out, I'm going to take that and aim at this guy right there.
I hope you are not playing a ranger. I mean, I hope you are not playing a fighter when the game comes out. It sounds like you want to play a rogue or a ranger. Because you use that bow more than your
Well,
weapon.
Well,
If you
here's the
look at
thing.
his character sheet, he's more proficient with the bow,
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I know.
which is really stupid. I know.
Oh, he's got the archery feat for the fighter, or style, or whatever you want, fighting style.
15.
15 armor class on this blue-colored ghoul, and there's several different colors. Most of them are a grayish, but there are several other darker colors as well.
Yeah,
And
that
a
one.
15 versus armor class is a hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
A 7 piercing damage.
All right. Okay, so Edward, you're up now. And let's try to move this along pretty quickly, guys. So know what you
All
want
right.
to do, please.
I'm going to step forward to right here. I'm going to attack this ghoul to the north of me.
Okay.
And I drop my great axe.
You drop your great axe. And you forfeit the rest of your turn. So, alright. So what I'm going to do is, the school down here, the first one, which is the one that you shot at and hit, they are going to, this one is going to literally climb up the escarpment. So he moves over here. I'm going to do a check to see if I have any skills, which I don't. Alright. Alright, so I do not make it up the escarpment. He climbs up, and then the earth starts to break down, and then he slides back down. And that's all he's going to do this turn, so.
I point and laugh at the ghoul.
Next ghoul steps up, engages Edward, and attacks. He is attacking you with a claw, by the way, as well.
Okay.
And that's 11
That
versus
is
armor
definitely a
class, which is a miss. Next up is another ghoul, of course. Alright. You can go ahead and get an attack of opportunity, Edward. If you choose to take one, you only get one in a round, so looks like he is bolting up the steps.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take one. Might
Okay.
as well.
Yep, might as well.
15 versus armor class.
It's a hit. Go ahead and hit.
I can't take an attack of opportunity because I don't have a weapon in my hand.
Oh, that's right. You can punch him. You still punched him, so do a 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
You punch him as he runs by you, and thank you. We need to put I need to put this symbol on there to recognize you do not have a weapon. The prone one is without the arrows. The ones with the arrows will be basically you dropped your weapon. So, all right. So you punch him for 7 damage. So thank you about that. I totally forgot you don't have your weapon. All right. So this guy runs up, moves up one more, and he attacks the mage. Claws at you with a 17 versus armor class.
Hit.
Alright, you take 9 slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Well, I need you to make a Constitution save. Don't forget to add your proficiency if you're proficient in it, which I don't know if you would be, so... It's going to be a pretty good fight, because these ghouls are running up the stairs. Alright, so you fail your saving throw. You are paralyzed, which is the lock, and you will be paralyzed for 9 rounds, even though it is 10 rounds in a minute. So I can't really signify a larger number than 1 digit, so... Alright, so we'll just put 9. 9 is enough anyway. You'll be dead in 9 rounds, so... Whoop, oh, sorry about that, Kadoja. My bad. Alright, so you took your piercing damage. You took your, looks like you took your 9 damage. Failed your saving throw. And it works like 4th edition, like I was telling Jambin. It works like 4th edition, so at the end of every one of your turns, you'll be able to make a saving throw. Alright, so... that's it for that ghoul there. I have another ghoul. The ghoul's movement is 30 feet. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, that ghoul's there. You've already got your attack of opportunity. That's it for him. Next up is this ghoul to the north.
So he can't even reach me from there?
No, because you're up 5 feet. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and last spot is 6. It looks like he's barreling up the stairs as well. Alright, that's it for him. Next up is Edward. You're being attacked by the blue one to your north, which is just pinged on the map. You're being slashed, 19 versus armor class.
That is a hit.
Alright, so you take a total of 7 piercing damage, and I need you to make a saving throw as well. Constitution saving throw. It is a DC 10 saving throw. One party member's paralyzed. Will another be paralyzed? We'll have to wait and see. All right,
17.
You're able to resist the tension that you feel all throughout your body, all throughout your muscles. You are not paralyzed. All right, that's it for him. All right, I have another one. Moves up, engages Edward, and attacks. Slashes at you with his claw for 23 versus armor class, which is another hit.
That is a hit.
You take an additional 6 piercing damage and make me another saving throw, please. Constitution. DC 10. He's proficient in Constitution saving throws, so...
18.
Once again, you resist the all of the aches and pains in your muscles, but you do take if anybody gets the bloody, just let me know. Looks like Eamon is up now. Oh wow, you guys actually rolled pretty low.
I know. Sucks.
You guys are first and second, and then the caboose.
The last.
And then forever.
All right, so Eamon, you're up.
Okay.
This is gonna be a tough fight, guys.
Trying to think
Seriously.
what my first move will be. Okay, I'm going to move here. To get partial cover. and then
Okay.
I am going to
Great move.
attack this one.
Okay. That's a hit. You can go ahead and actually you won't get. I believe you will not get sneak attack because he's incapacitated. Well, he's
Yes, but
Jamming.
there's one right next to
Yeah,
him
yeah.
behind him.
Jambin's right next to him, though.
Jambin is, so that's a great call. I didn't see Jambin. All I see are fucking ghouls everywhere. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Alright, so it takes a total of 14 damage. So this first guy here, he's definitely in a bloodied he's well in the bloodied status. This is the second time he's been hit. He's in bad shape. He's starting to just kind of drag his foot along. Yes, master! Alright. Kadojo, you're up. You can really do nothing except for make a saving throw.
Is that with Constitution or is that just a flat D20?
That's a nope. It's the Constitution saving throw. So whatever your Constitution bonus is. All right. So you resist. You shake the effects of the paralyzation. You are not paralyzed any longer. All right. So Crag, you are up now.
Okay.
Let's see what Crag does.
Moving for the kill steal.
Hey, man, I'm trying to save your ass. If you would like me to back off and
Yeah,
twiddle my
I'm
thumbs,
just saying.
I will be more than happy to oblige. Raise my warhammer. Oh, sorry, it was actually a +4. But
Still a hit.
21?
Still
Okay.
Yep, that's a hit. Yeah, I thought he was going to turn undead, but he did not. Channel Divinity.
Ugh, God. 4 bludgeoning.
This ghoul is incapacitated. He is dead. He is down. 6 ghouls remain. Anything else for you, Crag? You can take a little bit of movement if you have any left. I'm moving on to Jambin.
That's where I'm gonna. Actually, no. I'm gonna move up 1.
Okay. Yep. It'll cost you 2 movement to stand on the corpse. Which, if you got
That's
it,
fine.
you got it for it. Go
I
for
got
it.
plenty.
All right, Jambin, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to shoot at. Ew, excuse me. I'm going to shoot at that same zombie. Zombie, yeah, right. Ghoul again.
All right. Feel free to shoot away. As he's clawing up the escarpment at you.
A 12.
12 is a hit on armor class. Roll your damage. sir.
Damn.
Yeah, they're not wearing any armor.
Thank God for your dex, man.
8. Pearson.
That is a bloodied status.
Surge.
Okay. Go for it. Go for it.
We're not saying bloodied.
Weakened status.
There you go.
This time I'm going to change up my ghoul and go to one right here.
Okay. Attack away. You'll actually attack at disadvantage. No, don't. He's down. He's down at the bottom of the stairs, so I'm really not worried about it. You don't need to worry about disadvantage. That's a hit.
Same
Go ahead and roll
roll.
damage.
Wow. Must be nice to be able to hit with 3.
I know. Max damage to him.
Nice job.
All right, he's in a weakened status as well.
Nice.
Edward, you're up. You want any movement? Go ahead and take
I'm
it.
going to pick up my great axe,
Okay, that's part of your movement. Got it.
and then I am going to attack this ghoul down here.
Man, you are totally surrounded just about, Edward.
Yeah, it's a shame. there's
18
no, like,
versus
wall
armor
ones.
class.
That's a hit, Sir Edward. I might have to say.
5
Oh.
slashing damage.
Got it. Anything else for you?
Action surge, and I'll go ahead and do the same thing.
All right. Action surges are down on the
12
worst.
versus armor class.
That's a hit.
10 slashing damage.
All right. That's bloodied. Any Movement, you want to make a break for it?
There's not a ghoul standing on this pile of stuff, is there?
No.
Let's see. If I do that, then I'll take an attack of opportunity from this guy right here.
Just one.
I'll move
I
back
don't
to
know
there.
if it's worth it. Oh.
Alright, I'll give you that attack of opportunity. It's a 21 versus armor class.
Hit.
Actually, I'm gonna go
Here
ahead
comes
and
the pain.
I'm gonna go ahead and bite you. Is a 19 still a hit though, right?
Yes.
I calculated that wrong. Sorry about that. Alright, so you take 13 piercing damage. Wow, almost max. So is that everything's good to go? You're not bloodied or anything like that?
I am bloodied now.
Okay.
Weakened.
You are in a weakened status. I will break that habit. God damn it.
Does he take the paralysis effect from that too?
Not from the bite, no, just from the claw.
Okay.
Alright, so Edward, you have moved. Now we have some zombies. This zombie is going to try to climb up the wall again. Well, I'm sorry, this ghoul. And he slides right back down the escarpment.
You said it's only a 5 foot, right?
No,
Or is it
no,
10?
it's down a little bit farther. Yeah, I believe it was 10 foot. Yeah, 10 feet. That's why I'm not giving him disadvantage. Now, if it was 5 feet, Jambin would have had disadvantage because of the 5 foot. But seeing that it's 10, nah. All right. So now I have this one on Edward. He turns to attack. He follows you as you move and attacks.
Come on, everybody, sing along.
9
And
versus
he
armor
misses.
class.
That's definitely a miss.
McGuffk. Thank you for the follow, McGuffk. Welcome to the community. Alright, next up, I'm going to go ahead and attack. He's going to finish coming up the stairs and attack the cleric there that's standing there.
He can
So
move
he's-
through me?
Slashes for 21 on armor class.
Come on, everybody,
Yeah, that's a
sing
hit.
along.
Thank you, Ain't Got Time for That. Great name again. Ain't Got Time for That. Thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the community. 8 piercing damage. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, I was just double checking if I was proficient or not.
Yeah, no problem. Combat is moving much faster this time, guys. Alright, you are paralyzed. You'll be paralyzed for 9 rounds. Actually, it's 10, but we can't, it's like I said, we can't distinguish any number higher than 10s, number higher than 9, so. Alright, so that's it. I've got the ghoul behind you. He's gonna turn around and go towards Edward and attack. That's a 12 versus armor class. Probably a miss. Next up is the darkish colored ghoul on you. 21 AC.
That's a hit.
Alright. An additional 5 piercing damage, and make me a saving throw because he clawed you. DC 10. Constitution saving throw. DC 10. Alright.
13.
You are not affected by the paralysis of the bile from the dripping from the claws that enters your bloodstream. Alright, that's
Okay.
it. Next up is the one directly to the north of you. Man, you were just getting clawed like shit, man. Oops. Another
That's what you get
claw.
for-
12 versus armor
And
class.
a miss.
Eamon, you're back up.
Isn't that the point of being a fighter? Going in and taking in all the damage?
That's
well,
it.
I mean, well, not taking the damage, but soaking up the hits and stuff.
Not when you're going down the stairs and you see 10 freaking ghouls in front of you.
Well, it was smart that Crag blocked them stairs, even though if he's
Exactly.
paralyzed or not, because I was
I'm
going to
saving you
send
guys.
every one of those damn things up there after you guys. So, yeah, they're, you know, good move on Crag's part to block that stair.
Oh, man. And
That's-
now I'm paralyzed.
No, that's all right. You're not moving anywhere. You're keeping it blocked. That's all that matters. Eamon, you're up.
All right, I'm going to
If you want to
I'm gonna
attack
move.
if you want to attack the one on the stairs, it's 3/4 cover. You're -5 to hit. So, or you can go to a ledge and pretty much shoot fish in a barrel. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm gonna do because I don't want to take that deep of a hit for partial whatever.
Yeah.
I want to move to the ledge, and do I notice any of them that I can shoot at? That's
I forgot I was streaming.
pretty much like almost
Crazy.
dead. I mean, I see the bloody one, but
You can see a couple
Weekend.
up there with wounds. Yeah, you can see a couple that are wounded pretty badly. And in fact, you could probably get a better vantage point if you were right here. To be honest.
okay. I'm trying to think of which one is going to be if I can determine which one is going to be the quickest kill.
Well, anything right here where you're at now, you can shoot this with no penalty, this with no penalty, and this one with no penalty. Now, seeing that you're still 5 foot from the ledge, you're going to have to move down more to get a better vantage point of everything in the entire cavern. Because that ledge is basically blocking the vision of the southern portion of this cavern. So,
Can I get that one?
if you move down one more, sure. Do you have the movement to move?
No, he doesn't.
So you move
Yes, he does.
5, 10, 15,
He has one
20,
more.
20.
I've got
You
one
got
more
you got
move.
one more square, so you can move one. Yeah, you got 30 feet. So
Sorry about that.
No, I have 25.
25. Well, you are. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, and then that would be 25. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay,
now
and with
you
that-
have a full view of the entire cavern.
Okay. Then I'm going to go after that one.
All right, go for it. He's definitely one of the ones that looks wounded. And it looks like old poor Sir Edward down there is surrounded. That is a crit, so go ahead and do a... Jesus, what would that be? 66 plus 4?
Oh, what?
That's what a
Oh,
crit is.
66. I thought you said
Yeah.
66.
Because Edward's down there. And he's adjacent, so you get sneak attack, so it would be 66 plus 4. Who said 4th level characters aren't powerful in D&D 5?
I don't know.
66.
Jesus Christ. 24 damage.
Blow it up.
This ghoul here literally implodes. Just. In fact, he explodes so much, I'm taking him off the grid because it's just bits and pieces of ghoul everywhere now.
You plant a small experimental explosive charge on your arrow as it pierces his stomach and causes him to explode. All of his body parts fly all over the room.
That sounds good. What he said. So, anything else for you? Go ahead. You can't do anything else. So, Kadojo, you're up.
No,
now.
I'm out of everything.
Welcome to the fight, Kadojo.
Yeah. I'll move here and cast Magic Missile,
That sarcasm was freaking awesome.
but
A level 1 or level 2, sir?
level 1, so 3 darts.
Okay. Just think about this. Think about the damage on this. You get, I think at like 7th or 9th level, you get an additional D4 damage, I think, for I believe that's your arcane. That's if you go arcane. Now just think if you use a level 9 magic missile, which would be, I think, 11 missiles, plus, so it'd be 11d4
One for each level.
plus 11 plus a d4 for each missile because you do damage for every single